¿En qué crees que sacaste en el examen de física?
45-50. Una, dos.
Eli, ¿qué crees que sacaste en el examen de física?
Yo saqué 41 de 50.
Bueno.
Un punto más de los predecidos.
Mari, ¿qué crees que sacaste en el examen de física? Perfecto. ¿Qué crees que sacaste en el examen? Ay, mira, cogido F. ¿Qué crees que sacaste en el examen de física? ¿Qué? ¿Qué crees que sacaste en el examen de física? F. Héctor, ¿qué crees que sacaste en el examen de física? Rita, ¿qué crees que sacaste en el examen de física? Adani, ¿qué crees que sacaste en el examen de física? Dani, ¿qué sacaste? Ginelli, ¿qué crees que sacaste en el examen?
Esto no importa, esta parte no importa. Vamos a darle aquí con solocito a terminar esta parte rápido.
As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of the champion into the pin. And he kicks out quick.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Superstar setting up.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him. Did you see Melo's reaction when Sikoa's...
Vamos a reiniciar porque empecé con la pierna izquierda, empecé mal. Vamos a darle otra vez.
As we say, WWE expect the unexpected. We expected Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent. We have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the bloodline, is
Ahora sí, ahora sí.
answer the call, and we indeed have an NXT title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's 1 year celebration.
You got to imagine that Roman Reigns, the Usos, even Paul Heyman are watching this match closely right now.
Absolutely. We're talking about the man who has held the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship for 734 days. And the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Usos, who have held those titles for 422 days.
And Sikoa set toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy!
Ooh. Trick Williams cheering on Carmelo Hayes. You cannot deny the impact Trick has had since he joined his childhood friends.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Sikoa in the command. And you got to wonder if Melo is regretting his words. Regretting his... Oh, my God.
Stomps to the legs. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Foot DDT.
Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-Champ. He prepared for Wes Lee or a night off. Now he's not getting either? This is ridiculous. The advantage is clearly in the hands of Solo Sikoa, who's had something up his sleeve all night.
Well, you think Melo is regretting the attack on Wes Lee earlier tonight?
Hayes regrets nothing. Don't you dare second-guess the A-Champ, Saxton. And into the turnbuckle he goes. He manages to slip out of the way. Big overhand. Drop kick. Beautiful. Uh-oh.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. Ooh. First 48. And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron. You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away. Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours. Solo has him hooked. Hits the spinning Solo. Sikoa just absolute. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. We headed towards the title change. What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Tremendo, tremenda. El Solo Sikoa. Tremendo. Oh, Dios mío. Esta lucha fue buenísima.
We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase, and these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva. I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the Undisputed Championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins was right there. And the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed to end the most historic title reign in WWE history. I'm supposed to do shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for a showcase? I mean, it's smart, because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring. Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, You won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE 2k25 Showcase. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal.
La canción que debe tener Roman Reigns siempre, no la que tiene ahora.
For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own. But that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief. In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over: the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who was blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down. Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship, has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight? The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500+ days. No escape from these punches.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Escapes in a chop.
Dale tata, suscríbanse mi gente de TikTok y mi gente que está en YouTube también.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Not looking good in this position. The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Not a good spot to be in. Oklahoma slam. Reigns really having his way right here.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman. Switches into a flapjack. The stop has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of this story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game. In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. Bang! Jack.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh!
Gets put into the barricade.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth?
Shoulders down here. Shoulders are down. To retain. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Narrowly escaping there.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. With Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium ladder match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins.
Spear by Reigns.
Will the champ make that pay off? I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
And he tosses him back in now. And here's Reigns now, Mrs. Wilder.
Síganme en TikTok, síganme en TikTok y los que están en YouTube, suscríbanse.
Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear.
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins Looking like he's starting to fade. Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope. I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here?
Tac, 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 denle tac, tac, denle tac, tac. ¿Cómo va a ser la familia grande?
Rollins gonna do? Is he gonna tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Perfect execution from the champ. Scoreboard pinning combination. Oh, maybe not.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Spear. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself. Looks more like taking a moment to gloat. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Unparalleled intensity.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. The champ might have just sealed things.
Got him in the corner now.
Superman punch.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And a cover.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman.
Comenten, denle tac, tac, compartan. Gracias mi gente por estar aquí en TikTok y los que están en YouTube.
Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield. It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins.